Have you ever wondered when people started caring about how their homes looked? It goes way back. Even early humans living in caves wanted to make their space beautiful. They created amazing cave paintings, using natural pigments from earth and plants. These paintings weren't just decoration, they were important for storytelling and rituals. As humans evolved, so did our homes. We built shelters with mud, wood, and stone. We started making furniture for comfort and practicality. These early attempts at design were all about function and survival, but they also show a human desire for beauty and self-expression. Fast forward a few thousand years to ancient Egypt, the Egyptians were masters of interior design. Their homes were full of vibrant colors, luxurious textiles, and ornate furniture. Imagine walls adorned with hieroglyphics and intricate murals. Think plush cushions, woven mats, and carved wooden chests. The Egyptians loved rich colors like gold, turquoise, and deep reds. Their furniture was often made of ebony and ivory, decorated with intricate carvings and precious stones. Egyptian design wasn't just about beauty, though. It was also deeply symbolic. Every element had meaning, reflecting their beliefs and way of life. Next, we travel to ancient Greece, a civilization known for its love of order and harmony. The Greeks brought us the concept of symmetry in design. They believed that balance and proportion were essential for creating beautiful spaces. Greek homes featured open courtyards, airy rooms, and simple yet elegant furniture. They used natural materials like marble, wood, and terracotta. Think graceful columns, intricate mosaics, and delicate frescoes. The Greeks also introduced us to the concept of the amphitheater. This innovative design allowed for large gatherings and performances, influencing theater design for centuries to come. Their emphasis on balance and proportion continues to be a cornerstone of interior design today. Now let's explore ancient Rome, a civilization known for its grandeur and opulence. The Romans took inspiration from the Greeks but added their own flair. They were masters of engineering and used innovative techniques to build impressive structures. Roman homes were all about luxury and indulgence. Think intricate mosaics, colorful frescoes, and grand courtyards with fountains. They used expensive materials like marble, bronze, and silk. They even had indoor plumbing and heating systems. The Romans loved to entertain. Their dining rooms, called tricliniums, featured couches where guests could recline and enjoy lavish feasts. Roman design may seem over the top today, but their innovations in materials and techniques still influence how we design and build. Section 5. The Middle Ages, Tapestries, Woodwork, and the Rise of Craftsmanship. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Europe entered the Middle Ages, a time of significant transformation and cultural evolution. This period saw a shift towards a more inward-looking and religious focus, with the church becoming the central institution in daily life. Grand Roman villas gave way to castles and cathedrals, which became the new architectural marvels of the time. Interior design during this era became more about function and defense, reflecting the turbulent times and the need for protection. Think heavy wooden furniture, stone walls, and small windows, all designed to withstand sieges and harsh weather. Textiles like tapestries and rugs added warmth and color to otherwise stark interiors, serving both decorative and practical purposes. The Middle Ages also saw the rise of skilled craftsmanship, with artisans dedicating their lives to perfecting their trades. Artisans created beautiful objects in wood, metal, and stained glass, each piece reflecting the high level of skill and artistry of its maker. Churches and cathedrals were adorned with intricate carvings, stained glass windows, and religious iconography, turning them into visual sermons. While less opulent than Roman design, the Middle Ages brought a focus on craftsmanship and detail that continues to inspire modern artisans and designers. Guilds and workshops flourished, where masters passed down their knowledge to apprentices, ensuring the continuation of these valuable skills. This era's emphasis on craftsmanship not only shaped the aesthetics of the time, but also played a crucial role in the daily lives of people, influencing everything from household items to grand architectural projects. Markets were bustling with artisans selling their goods, each piece a testament to the dedication and expertise that defined the Middle Ages. Section 6, Renaissance Rebirth, Classical Inspiration, and the Birth of Perspective. The Renaissance marked a renewed interest in classical art and architecture, a period where creativity and innovation flourished. Think back to the Greeks and Romans, whose architectural marvels and artistic achievements laid the foundation for this rebirth. Architects and designers of the Renaissance era drew immense inspiration from these ancient civilizations, studying their techniques and styles meticulously. They incorporated classical elements like symmetry, columns, and arches into their work, creating structures that were both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Renaissance interiors were brighter and more spacious than their medieval counterparts, reflecting a shift towards openness and light. Large windows allowed more light to flood in, transforming dark, cramped spaces into airy, inviting rooms. Frescoes and paintings adorned the walls, often depicting scenes from mythology or the Bible, adding a narrative and decorative element to the interiors. The Renaissance also saw the development of linear perspective in art, a groundbreaking technique that revolutionized the way space and depth were represented. This technique created a more realistic sense of depth and space in paintings and interior design, making scenes appear three-dimensional and lifelike. This focus on humanism and classical ideals continues to influence art and design today, reminding us of the enduring legacy of the Renaissance and its timeless appeal. Section 7. The Baroque and Rococo periods, dramatic extravagance and delicate ornamentation. In the 17th and 18th centuries, Europe saw the rise of the Baroque and Rococo styles, two of the most visually stunning and influential periods in the history of interior design. These movements embraced drama, opulence, and elaborate ornamentation, transforming spaces into theatrical experiences. Think grand palaces with sweeping staircases and furniture dripping with gold, where every detail was meticulously crafted to impress and overwhelm the senses. The Baroque style was all about grandeur and power, characterized by bold contrasts, dynamic compositions, and a sense of movement. It was particularly popular with royalty and the Catholic Church, who used it to showcase their immense wealth and influence, creating spaces that were both awe-inspiring and intimidating. Rococo, which emerged later, was more lighthearted and playful, offering a contrast to the heavy grandeur of Baroque. It featured delicate curves, pastel colors, and intricate floral motifs, creating an atmosphere of elegance and whimsy. Both styles celebrated luxury and extravagance, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in interior design. They influenced everything from furniture design to the decorative arts, leaving a lasting legacy that can still be seen in various forms today. While less common in contemporary design, the drama and detail of the Baroque and Rococo periods continue to inspire a sense of awe and wonder, reminding us of a time when art and architecture were intertwined in the most spectacular ways. Section 8. The 19th century Industrial Revolution sparks innovation and eclecticism. The 19th century brought about dramatic changes with the Industrial Revolution. Mass production made furniture and decorative objects more accessible to the middle class. New materials like cast iron and plate glass became popular. This era saw a rise in eclecticism. People began to mix and match different styles from different periods. Think Victorian homes with their plush furniture, patterned wallpaper, and clutter of decorative objects. The arts and crafts movement emerged as a reaction to mass production. It emphasized handcrafted items and the use of natural materials. The 19th century was a time of great innovation and change in interior design. It laid the groundwork for the diverse styles we see today. Section 9. The 20th century. Modernism, minimalism, and the rise of functionality. The 20th century ushered in a new era of design. Modernism, with its emphasis on function over form, swept through architecture and interior design. Think clean lines, simple shapes, and a rejection of unnecessary ornamentation. The Bauhaus school in Germany was highly influential in shaping this minimalist aesthetic. Mid-century modern design, with its iconic furniture pieces and focus on functionality, remains popular today. As the century progressed, new styles emerged, each reflecting the changing social and cultural landscape. Postmodernism challenged the rigidity of modernism, embracing bold colors and playful forms. Section 10. 21st century trends, sustainability, technology, and personalized style. Today, interior design is more diverse than ever before. We see a blend of styles from minimalist to maximalist, traditional to contemporary. Technology plays a huge role, with smart homes and integrated systems becoming increasingly common. Sustainability is another major trend. People are more aware of the environmental impact of their choices. They are opting for eco-friendly materials, energy-efficient appliances, and vintage or repurposed furniture. Perhaps most importantly, 21st century design is all about personalization. people are creating spaces that reflect their unique personalities and lifestyles. Section 11. Conclusion. A timeless legacy, ancient influences in modern design. From the cave paintings of our ancestors to the sleek lines of modern design, the evolution of interior design is a fascinating journey. As we've seen, each civilization has left its mark, contributing to the rich tapestry of styles we see today. While trends come and go, the fundamental principles of good design remain timeless. Balance, proportion, harmony, and a deep understanding of how people interact with their environment are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. So the next time you admire a beautifully designed space, take a moment to appreciate the long and fascinating history that has shaped it.